Hey, what's up? My name's Dead Colton, and welcome to Old School Runescape. I just got a feeling of playing through some quests on this game because it's very nostalgic, and I've been playing an idle game recently, Melver Idle. That's basically RuneScape, but you just click things and it does it for you, and it's fun to do while you multitask. Yeah, so I figured I'd make some quest guides and maybe some short videos on some quests. So right here we're in Tutorial Island. I already made my character. You can see I'm pretty zoomed in, and obviously this might look a little bit different. I can also zoom out really far. I am running this using a legal, a different client. A lot of people know which one it is and use it. There's a whole bunch of different plugins you can use that are super helpful. That just make the game more accessible and different features that just help it out in general. And plus also it looks a little bit better. I have an HD plugin. Even though it is still an old game, it still looks a little bit more polished, and I also have smooth animations turned on just to instead of just jagged chopping when you're cutting trees and whatnot. It looks a little bit, I don't know, different. I just like it for the experience. But here we're in Tutorial Island. I figure I might just make this a short little Tutorial Island video to put on my channel to highlight this character, and then I'll probably do some quest guide videos, even though they're everywhere on YouTube. That's fine, but I wanted to do it myself just to have my own. Even though there's so many great content creators when it comes to this game, but hey, I figured it'd be fun to do. So you gotta talk to the guide here first, obviously get things going. This is Tutorial Island. It's a classic experience that a lot of people know and love, and the music itself in this game is great. But this is where we start. Greetings, I see you're a new arrival to the world of Gillinor. My job is to welcome all new visitors, so welcome. You have already learned the first thing needed to succeed in this world, talking to other people. You'll find many inhabitants of this world have useful things to say to you. By clicking on them, you can talk to them. Before we get going, if you could be so kind to let me know how much experience you have with old school RuneScape, that'd be wonderful. And then, yeah. I could say I'm brand new and go through the whole tutorial options in general, but I'm honestly just going to say I'm an experienced player, so that way I don't have to completely go through the full chat options. We got our settings menu now, which is nice, so I can control the sounds. I actually had to turn on the music on another account I had just because I had it turned off, or at least really low. So this is a bunch of settings menu stuff I'm not going to mess with right now, but yeah. Looks like you're making good progress. The menu you just opened is one of many. You'll learn about the rest of the as you progress through the tutorial. Anyway, I say it's time for you to go and meet your first instructor. So I'm going to go meet the fishing instructor, I believe. I'm going to zoom out a little bit too. I like it with HD graphics, so it looks nice, especially with the smooth animations. It's the running animation's pretty nice. This is a free-to-play account. Just to go through that experience, I'll probably go through all the free-to-play quests and how to do them. Which, if you have this plugin, it's very easy because it'll tell you exactly what you need and the steps you need to do it in the client. Some of it might pop up where like I think it's going to be where my webcam is, so we'll see. We gotta talk to the survival expert here. Interesting. You can like see through their head in that spot, but if you look around, it's sealed off. That's weird. Hello there, newcomer. My name is Brenna or Brianna? I think Brenna. My job is to teach you about the skills you can use to survive in this world. First skill we're going to look at is fishing. There's some shrimp in this pond here. Let's try and catch some. It gives me a small fishing net. And then I'm gonna go fish. Sit back for a moment while it does all the hard work. Nice, I caught some shrimp. Talk to Brenna again. Oh, yeah, look at my skills menu. All ones, but I got my hit points at 10. Excellent work. Now you have some shrimp, you're going to want to cook them. To do that, you need fire. To bring us onto the woodcutting and fire making skills. Woodcutting in any game is always my favorite, and honestly, this is where it was birthed, probably my enjoyment of it. When I was playing this as a kid. This is 07, I think, RuneScape for old school. So, it was even before that, honestly. Got some logs. You can get all your skills to level 3 while you're here, so sometimes I like to do that. Actually, it's gonna let me cut them. Or fire make that close to the water. Cook these shrimps on the fire. probably burn them. Nope, I didn't. Nice. Actually, did my first try. Nope, I don't need to hear about anything else. It's just saying I can go on to the next portion. Honestly, I'm just gonna get my fishing to 3 while I'm here. Excuse me. I really just one at a time. Maybe I won't get my fishing to 3. Yeah, I'll do that later. I don't really want to do one at a time. I do want to turn on shift drop, though. That would be nice to have. Where would that be? Controls? Shift click to drop items. There we go. So that way I can just hold my shift key and then instantly drop something. You'll be told how to equip items later. I can't even equip that. That's okay. I'll just move on. Sometimes I get my skills to level 3 while I'm here, but oh well. I got an oak tree here, but I think you have to be 15 to cut those. A beautiful old oak. I'm just gonna click the doors and let it run for me. Now we gotta talk to the chef, or the master chef. Learn how to make some bread, I believe. Ah, welcome newcomer. I'm the master chef, Lev. It is here that I'll teach you how to cook food truly fit for a king. I already know how to cook. Britta taught me just now. You called that cooking? Some shrimp on an open log fire? Oh no, no, no. I'm going to teach you the fine art of cooking bread. Gives me some flour and some water. A big dough. Click on both of them. It'll make the dough for me. Then take the dough over to this range here. Don't burn the bread, that'd be great. Nice. I bake some bread. Normally you can talk to them more, I believe, when you do it. However, I clicked I'm an experienced player, so it's not really gonna handheld or hold my hand through all this these processes. It's gonna have me like do it once. I already have my run turned on, but that run energy toggles up in the top right here. As I go around here. Talk to the quest guide. Welcome adventurer. I'm here to tell you about quests. Let's start by opening your quest list. This bad boy down here. This is the quest journal, and honestly, I'm probably just gonna go through all these free-to-play quests. Maybe the members ones too, but I think I'll just start with the free-to-play for now and do a full clear of those, which is honestly not too hard. Some of them might take a little bit more time to do. I figured it'd be fun to go through the quests and then also make like short content on it, like this quest in 60 seconds. Now that you have the quest list open, you can see them all within it. Yep, clicking one and will open up more information. If you haven't started it, it'll tell you where to begin and the progress and whatnot. It's very easy to find quest start points. Just look out for the quest icon on your minimap. You should see one marking this house, which is this blue symbol up here. From collecting beads to hunting down dragons, completing quests will reward you with all sorts of things such as new areas and better weapons. There's not a lot more I can tell you about questing. You have to experience the thrill of it yourself to fully understand. Let me know if you want to recap, otherwise you can move on. Which I will move on. I don't know if I'll do this like necessarily like the fully optimized way of just doing the quests in certain orders to be, well, I guess you need to be a member to really capitalize on that, but because obviously I don't think I'm going to go just in alphabetical order because that would not work out and that'd take some time. So I'll just complete the list as it goes, do the easy one first. Hi there, you must be new around here, so what do I call you? Newcomer seems to be impersonal, and if we're going to be working together, I'd rather call you by name. You can call me Cat Dad Quest. Okay, then my name is Desik, and I'm a miner by trade. Let's teach you how to mine. Mining is very simple. All you need is a pickaxe. The rocks around here contain tin and copper. Why don't you get started by mining some? Gives me a bronze pickaxe. Go over here and mine some tin. Now mine some copper over here. I feel like back in the day when not a lot of people knew about the makings of bronze and whatnot, if you played old school RuneScape, I mean RuneScape at that time, it wasn't old school RuneScape, it was just RuneScape. You knew all about how to make bronze. So that was like the biggest flex, like back in the day. It was like, oh, copper and tin makes bronze when they're talking like in history class. They think you're a nerd, but realistically you're just playing a video game. Much. It's got some historical stuff in it. Not really though. I have a bronze bar, what now? Now you've got a bar, you can smith a new weapon. To smith something, you need a hammer and an anvil. There's some anvils here. Let's see if you can make a bronze dagger. Gives me a hammer. Go over to my smithing anvil. Let's make a bronze dagger. Good enough. Cat Death quote, do I look like I care? It's Amir, just another newcomer who thinks they're ready to fight. I'm Vanaka, the greatest swordsman alive, and I'm here to teach you the basics of combat. Let's get started by teaching you to wield a weapon. I think this Vanaka is like one of the only guys you actually can run in. I don't know if you run into, but you hear about him outside of in the open world. You don't really ever hear from the other instructors again, I think. In any quest in the world in general. Equipping now, I gotta equip my bronze dagger. Oh wait, I'll be told how to equip them later? Oh, teaching me how to wield a weapon. Oh, I gotta actually click the interface. I wasn't reading and paying attention. Here's my equipment stats. Nice, click my dagger to equip it. Obviously it's a stab weapon. You can do the other stuff, but stab with it. Okay, speak to this guy. Very good, but that little butter knife isn't gonna protect you much. Let's get you something a bit better. Once you're properly equipped, you can move on to some actual combat. You need a bronze sword and wooden shield. Okay. Combat interface. How do you get your different stats? Right now I'm on an accurate stab attack, so I have a hidden like +3 value I think to my attack, and then like each one gives you hidden values. And then also gives you different experience points though too. This is a stab weapon, so you probably want to focus on using stab attacks. So lunge instead of slash. Fight this giant rat. Take those bones. Take this guy's bones too. And the arrows. Even though I'll get more later. I'll bury these bones for now. Free to play leveling up prayer takes so long. It's so bad. I mean, there's a couple options you can do, but they're not that great with what you can do in pay-to-play. I did it. I killed a giant rat. I saw you seem better at this than I thought. Now that you've grasped basic swordplay, let's move on. Range combat time. With this, you can kill foes from a distance. With range, you'll be able to attack rats without entering the pit, meaning they won't be able to fight back. Yep. Got a short bow. Do some rat ranging. I'm just safe spotting the rats behind the fence. It's one of the nice things about range you can use, even if there's an actual, like the gate was open, or if there's literally a hole in the fence like right here, just because the direct path is blocked. You can cheese that in the RuneScape, where they don't actually go around. Alright, time to move on. I'm not gonna go get my arrows. I grabbed those other guy's arrows, so I should be chilling anyways. I just don't really want to go do that. I don't really need them. Go talk to the banker. Got 25 GP in here already. Let's go. I'm gonna put the bucket away. I'll save pretty much everything. So I'm gonna put the sword and shield back on for now, I guess. And I love woodcutting, so I'm pretty much gonna keep this axe with me for right now. This is the poll booth, which I don't know if you can vote in. Voting's open to members with a skill total of 300. To preserve old school characters, an update must get 70% to be released. And that's what sucks. So many things have been great ideas, but not been put into play. Oh yeah, I forgot the new skills. Gotta vote on, so I should log into my other character. I might buy this character like a bond to do like the other quests and whatnot, but I really just want to focus on free to play right now. There's a lot of free content in this game, so it's nice to play. Oop, I gotta go this way actually. I was meant to talk to this dude. Account guide. Hello, who are you? I'm an account guide. I'm here to tell you about your account. What's an account? Your character is your account. It's who you are using to play this game right now. Everyone has one, and some people even have multiple. Various things you can do with your account, which is why the account management menu comes into play. Let's take a look at it now. Account management. As you can see, there's a few things you can do with your account. First membership, I don't know. Yeah. What's a world? Each world holds up to 2,000 players. Man, I miss those days when there's actually that many on each world. I mean, I'm playing on like the biggest world, which is the trade worlds. First one, it's just like encountering people. A lot of bots in this game though, especially on the free accounts. Like, I didn't show you, but all the guys that are bald wearing the tan shirt, green pants. Let's have some bonds. Yeah. Instead of just buying membership normally, like membership bonds can be traded with other players. You can purchase a bond and sell it to another player for some gold. Alternatively, you can use your gold to buy a bond from another player. So that way you can buy, instead of the IRL gold, you can use your real money through their service to get gold. So if I use my gold to buy a bond from another player, I can get membership without spending real money. Exactly. Yeah, you have to just make enough to do that. There's also a name changer. Cool. Yeah, I'll probably set up a bank pin. I won't do it on video, obviously, just in case. But I'll do that and get two-factor rolling on this, I guess. Not that I really care too much about this account. Talk to Brother Brace. Who names their kid Brace? Good day, brother. Hello, I'm Brother Brace, and I'm here to tell you about prayer. Okay. That's my prayer list. They can help a lot in combat. Click on a prayer to use to activate, and click again to deactivate it. Active prayers will drain your prayer points, which you can recharge by finding an altar or other holy spot and praying there. Most enemies will drop bones. Raiding them gives you prayer experience. Yep, friends and ignore list. Open that. I feel like the ignore list is nice for all the people who spam a bunch of stuff. Oh, the bots that do that. Like gold selling and other stuff and a whole bunch of scams. Doesn't really need to tell. I know about these lists. Obviously, the green ones for your friends, the red ones for the people you want to ignore. Almost done with Tutorial Islands. Just gotta go over to the wizard guy over here. Oh, this is the Iron Man. I wonder if I should make it's an Iron Man account. When you play as Iron Man, you do everything for yourself. You don't trade with other players or take their items or accept their help. As an Iron Man, you choose to have these restrictions imposed on you so everyone knows you're doing it properly. If you think you have what it takes, you can choose to take a hardcore Iron Man. That's the one life one. And there's also the even worse, well, not really even worse, but the, oh yeah, group Iron Man would be cool actually to do with friends. But there's also the Ultimate Iron Man where you don't have a bank, which that would not be fun. You can only use your inventory. A lot of self-imposed restrictions though make this game fun, brought life into it. I mean, it's been out for so long and people are still finding new ways to play it. I wonder if I want to be an Iron Man or not, because the Grand Exchange is nice. Honestly, I'll probably use the Grand Exchange just to get some quest items to make it easier for myself, so I don't have to level up every skill on certain things or go out of the way. So I'm not going to do an Iron Man. Iron Man mode would be fun to make, but I don't really need to show myself grinding and doing those things. So I'm good right now. Iron Man, by the way. Talk to the magic instructor. Good day, newcomer. My name is Tarova. I'm here to tell you about magic. Let's start by opening your magic interface. Okay. I got my one spell, wind strike, and my teleport. Yep. Give me some runes. Let's hit that chicken with a wind strike. Got him. Honestly, I'm just gonna spend all my runes on the chickens. Oh, you've already done that. Perhaps you should move on. Dang. gives me a reasonable number of runes, and go to the mainland. Were you planning to become an Iron Man, by the way? By the way. No, I do not want to become an Iron Man. Wait, what? Oh, it says, yes, I do want to become an Iron Man. Man, I can't read sometimes. And that's why I fuck up on tests a lot. But that's alright. I'm not planning to do that. There we go. I'm good. I don't need to do any of that. Teleport me. I'm good. There's fresh start worlds, a new world that's ready to be explored, conquered, a fresh economy that's ready to be stocked and supplied. That's cool. I forgot when they did that. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna go to the main world anyway, but fresh start would be nice, but I'm already probably a little late on that. That's pretty cool though. I'm glad that they do fresh start worlds. I'd like to see fresh start worlds in like classic and what, or like World of Warcraft, I mean, and stuff like that. Other than just WoW Classic, or I want it to be like WoW Classic Plus. Like they actually add more stuff to it. It was just kind of like the same old. And after you do it once again, I didn't really want to do it multiple times. That's why Season Mastery kind of was like, eh. Let's go to the main world. And now we're in Lumbridge. Wonderful place of new beginnings. And all my stuff back in my, not in my bank and in here again. Lovely. Well, I'm gonna leave it off there. That was Tutorial Island of old school RuneScape. You've probably seen it before. If you stopped by my video and watched this and experienced it, thank you. It's cool. I do variety gaming content. So far, I'm doing a hardcore WoW Classic run. It's going pretty well. It's been a little while since I've done that, and I love Legend of Zelda content. So Tears of the Kingdom coming out soon. I'm gonna be playing through that. Probably maybe on stream. That'd be pretty fun to do. I generally like experiencing those type of games myself on the first time, but maybe not. I think that could be cool. I did get the limited edition OLED Switch that I'll be putting up here, which would be nice, so I don't have to move my Switch back and forth from my living room and whatnot. And I'm playing through Ocarina of Time. Still need to make more content on that, but this will be fun. Follow if you want more, or subscribe if you want some RuneScape guides on some quests, or you just like the general gameplay. Yeah, we will, in the next episode, probably go and do either Cook's Assistant or Sheep Shearer, because it's literally right over here in this general area, and they're very easy to do. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.